Okay, here we got a Belfruit High Pound, I think it's called. It's 5p a go. It takes new 5s. It's been done. It takes new 10s and it pays them out perfectly. It's got nudgers on it, would you believe it? Nudge now, it lights up. It's just a basically nudger, you know, just that you get 6 nudges, I think, or 6 seconds. So you got to be on the ball, on your balls, to get this straight away. Now, because I've got 2 that are 5p, I've got this, I love that one. And as much as I love these ones, I'm very slow in the fucking head when it comes to being on the ball to nudge straight away. Do you know, at least with that one I can, because it takes time for the penny to drop with me that I've got nudges. I think, well, at least I can relax and have a look what I've got before I start the countdown. This, you've got to literally count down. Most of you know who got these. This is in pretty good condition for its age. It's all complete. It's what I was going to say, at the moment that mech doesn't work. It's there, but it's hanging at the back. I know I might get around and fixing it. If not, I might not. Can be bothered, and if not, I can take that screw out. It's, you know, the micro switch isn't doing anything, but I noticed the connectors are disconnected from the things here. But I'll try and put that back in. If not, I'll have to at the moment say that ain't working. But the new 10s do. I think that would, if you was to do it, but there's no tube for that, so I think this has been converted to all cash. That's 5p a go, and it takes the new 5s and it takes them wonderfully. So, which is, it's surprising to me because I didn't think they'd have enough weight to operate the switch. But that's nice, so you can put all your old 5s in. Now what it is, I've got hundreds of 2p, so has my children, and I would like a 2p version of this. So I'm prepared to do a straight swap with someone for the same game. It's just got to be the same as this, but 2p a go. And I don't care if it's a clone. I mean, the glass is pretty good on here, except some stupid twat has obviously tried to scrape it there. I don't know why they've done that. I think they're trying to get rid of the fact that it says tokens, but they didn't do a very good job of it, did they? But apart from that, it's a mint glass. It's in very good condition. I'm not too bothered about what yours is going to be like. Anyway, I basically want to do a swap for a 2p version because I like 2p's. And if there's, even if it's 10p here and it's, I don't know, 25 or 50p jackpot, whatever. So I'll just show you it working. The only thing is, if I get a nudge, I don't know if I'm going to be able to nudge it and film it. So you get the pound comes in anywhere. And I'll tell you what, the thing can come in and it can hold a couple of times after. It still makes money though, not that we are collectors to make money, but I like machines that are genuine, where you would have them like they're in the arcade, where I like to lose my money back in them. I like them generous, but I like them to take it back. This is just spot on, this one. If I don't get a swap, I'm not bothered. I don't really want to sell it because it costs me, it owes me £220 to be honest with you. So, I wouldn't really, if I want to sell it, it might, you know, if basically that was 120 plus the £100 delivery, which is now due to all these energy prices. The way I still look at it is I still paid out £220. Now, if there is somebody interested that wants to do a swap, that's going to nudge in a minute. I know it is, and then I'm going to hopefully get the jackpot for you. Now, I'd like to hold these and think, well, like, if you get a nudge, if the melon's up there nudging, but I've not known either of these. I think this one has. This one does. That one bloody don't. If you hold, it doesn't nudge after a hold. When I don't think it does. I mean, it might do, but this one seemed, I think it does. Well, it has done. Yeah, like that. Did you see that? That's good. That's lovely. As a matter of fact, I don't know if I want to swap this now. Yeah, I'll swap it for a 2p one. I do like this machine, but I was thinking if I could get a 2p version, I can have one. I've got one in there that takes 5s. I can have one that takes 2s and one that takes 10s, 50s. I've got I've got the two MPU 4 machines, which, so I keep my MPUs in there, which is nifty 50 and top take. I do like electros better, I think, but obviously top takes cost me quite a bit of money, so I wouldn't be swapping that anytime soon. But I like this machine, and I love this as a nudger. And as you just say, it nudges in after a hold. For some reason, I've never got that off that. I don't think. I'm going to try that a bit often. But yeah, as you can see, it holds and it pays out all new tens. I mean, you can always probably convert it back again to old tens. I don't think it would be a massive problem. I've converted that to all cash and it was tokens. It's easy to switch back. But yeah, if you want to do a swap for a 2p one, somebody probably might have had their eye. And this is the one that was on Marketplace, and I ran out to buy it. It's a lovely looking machine as well. Like I say, it's an old, very old, what are they, 50 years old? So you're going to have, here we go, I'll see if that hold thing works again. Come on, nudge. Oh, you fucker. Sometimes you get like nudge after nudge and then you won't get any for a little while, but I've had it hold 3 times on a jackpot. So the jackpot's come in and that was £1, and I've had it hold 3 times after. So the nudges are fixed. When this turned up, the nudges weren't even going. I had to sort that out. But if you are interested in a 2p one, show me what you got. I might. And like I say, if you do drive, because I don't, and you want to do the swap, I'll go halves with you on the petrol as well. So we go halves on everything. Never know. Got to test the water. You got to be in it to win it. To win the lottery, you got to buy the ticket. Yeah. Come on, give me one more nudge before I'm going to try this last 30p, see if we can win another. Being a tight getting out. This always happens when you're filming. And sometimes you get nudges all the time and you don't get them for a little while. There you go, let's see if this comes in. One little thing on this side which confuses me. I do prefer the bells. If you do have a swap, you like the one with bell. If you've got one with bells on, I get confused because that one's got bells that give you any view. This one's 3 of them. Now I like that because that's good. But the confusing thing is, I wish they didn't put the bells on there because I get confused. As a bell fruit machine, I literally hold the bells anywhere and then realise, hang on, that's not the win, is it? But like I say, you can get nudges after the game, so I still do it like I did with those melons just now. I'll tell you another beautiful thing about this. Instead of everything being 20, then going to the pound, or 50p and then the pound, it goes 20, 30 and 40. So it builds the wins up. So you can always, instead of just nudging in anything because you don't care because it's the same price, it does force you to go for something different, which I do like as well. Somebody else pointed that out the other day as well. Anyway, I've got another 10p. Let's see if we get a nudge before we leave. But you've seen the nudge anyway. But like I say, I'll hold them in the hope that if a nudge come in. And it hasn't. We've got one more 5p. You type bastard. Well, there you go. Yeah, if you got you want to do a swap, let me know.